Hey y'all, welcome back to Bass Boxing Outdoors. Today we got the mystery tackle box from Shop Carl's. For those of y'all that don't know what mystery tackle box is, it is a monthly bait subscription that gets delivered to your house every month. They send you a box of random baits. The cool thing about this box is a lot of times you get something in there that you would normally probably not purchase on your own. And if you're like me, you would like to try stuff that's new, and who knows, you might catch your PB on it, and you might catch a bunch of fish on it. Next thing you know, you got your new favorite bait. So anyways, you might want to give them a shot if you ain't ever tried them. There's all kinds of discount codes. I don't have one. I'm not affiliated with them, but normally you can get your first box for like $10 using a code. But anyways, this is the new box, and we're gonna dive into this bad boy and see what we got for this month. Hopefully we got some good stuff. So let's get into it. Nothing wrong with getting boxes of baits that you don't know what you're getting. First off, I'm gonna tell you right now, there is some good stuff in here. So we're gonna dig down to the bottom. Get all the stuff out of the bottom, and then we'll start going through the baits. Alright, so first up we got this Spartan fish, man. That right there, I really like that sticker. That's a pretty cool sticker. That is one thing about mystery tackle box. They change their stickers every month, and you end up with something pretty cool. So I do like that sticker. Next up, we have what this right here is basically the Spotlight. It's a bait that is featured in the box, and it looks like this month we get the Tataki Frog. And I'm really happy I'm getting this, because I've been tempted to buy them, but I haven't bought one. And, you know, I am a Shop Carl's Club member, and I've looked at them 100 times and I've put them back. But now I got one in the box, so I can try it out and see if I like it. If I do, then I'll buy one. It does give you like gear recommendations and stuff. And then on the back it shows like the features of the bait, like what's different. It's got an exterior weight system, allows for longer cast and effortless walking. It's got flush line tie, prevents debris buildup and keeps internal cavity from filling up with water. Razor sharp hooks, hooks set seamlessly. The top of the bait is designed to easily collapse for increased hookup ratio. So that's really cool. And then you got a what's in the box card, and it does have prices on it. And then you get your dibbles, and these are pretty cool. So, I look at them a lot. They do have some pretty good information on them, like frog fishing tips for bass, how to work a frog, setting the hook, suggested frog gear, rigging and jigging soft plastics for panfish, how to tie some hook knots, trolling tactics for trophy walleye, the jig that started the party, and how to fish an Arkey jig. So yeah, man, there's usually some pretty good information in there. First up, we're gonna knock out the most boring thing in here, and that is the Daiichi hooks, the world's sharpest hooks, they claim. It is a 2-pack, and it's a 3/0. You get one red and one normal, and those are for $1.80, so that's not bad. Save the good stuff for last. So let's just start off with this. This right here is a Lucky John Jocko Shaker Super Floating Shad. Floating soft plastic system, scented and tasted inside a formula. I'm assuming it's shrimp because it has a picture of a shrimp. Designed in Japan. Real fish action. Oh, and by the way, I canceled my subscription and restarted it, and now I'm back on the right month. The only thing was I had to drop down to the Pro box. So, anyways, I'm back on the right track. So, anyways, they have this one going for $4.99. Let's take a look at these and get a good whiff of them. You can definitely smell the scent. It's not too bad at all. But anyways, here it is. Nice and ribbed. You got that nice good boot tail. It's got the little hook slot through the belly. And like I said, it don't smell too bad at all. It's a dark brown color with some red glitter in it. I don't know if they have, these are 3.5 inches, and I don't know if it has a color on it or not. Just says made in China. Alright, so there's no color. But anyways, that looks pretty interesting. And then it also gives you little recommendations on the back on how to rig it. It says you can rig it with a jig head, a double hook rig, or Carolina rig. But you could also use this as a chatterbait trailer, a jig trailer, underspin. I mean, you name it, you can use this for a lot of stuff. So, that'll work. That's interesting. I really like it. And then next up, we got some fish oil lures. Okay, so these are interesting. These are called the Outlaw Crawl. Outlaw Crawl. It's the end of the line, and it says I would hit that. Alright. They got these going for $4.28. And there, right there is a nice size crawl. You see, you got all kinds of little appendage things right there. Got all these little crazy legs down here. And then you got some kind of like wing system that comes out. And it is a pretty beefy bait, kind of flat, but all in all, man, that thing looks really cool. I like it. It's got like a licorice smell to it, and the color of it is looks like PB&J. And there's quite a bit of them in there, I think 8. And they got those listed at $4.28. Not bad at all. And it also tells you different ways that you can do the pinchers. You can open them all the way up, or you can half open them, or you can cut it off and just have like one little arm. 4¼ inches long. So pretty cool. I've fished with this company before and did pretty good with them. I like them, and they're made in America. Can't go wrong with that. Next up, we have a Elite Series Arkey jig from Phoenix. It's got a Mustad Ultra Point hook on it. And this is $4.99. The color of this one is peanut butter and jelly, which will really match up with those crawls I just showed you. We have gotten a couple of Phoenix things. I think we got a Phoenix spinner bait before, and a Phoenix swim jig. I think this, that's pretty cool. They put the weight on the head, so that's really good. And you got that nice skirt. I like peanut butter and jelly jigs. Good color to have. They work really well. Kind of imitates the bluegill. And yeah, so really basically you just, you know, trim that down to about where the hook hits and put your little bait on there. It's got a double like point on there for keeping the bait. Real sharp hook, nice flush guard. I'd probably trim that down just a little bit, but all in all, really nice. Recessed line tie, so nothing wrong with that. And that was a 3/8 ounce. Alright, so next up, we have the Tataki Frog for $10.99. It's $2.5 inches long and weighs 5/8 of an ounce. The color of this one is Rising Sun. Well, if I never keep it in my hand, it is Rising Sun. Really neat looking frog. It does not look like your average frog. Nice packaging, comes in a real nice clamshell. And one thing I noticed right off the bat is the legs have got tinsel in it. And then you got a little bit of rubber skirting. And you also notice that weight. The external weight is actually built onto the hook. So that's really nice. The hooks are real nice flush with the body. I can see why they were talking about easy collapse, because there's an engraving right there, and once you push down, them hooks are exposed. And it's not real hard. It's a nice flush grip. I like how the hooks ride right along the body. So that's going to make it extra weedless. You could bend them up if you wanted to, but I just don't see no point in that, because that thing is real soft, and once it hits, they're hooked, and them things are short. And then, like they said, they got the flush line tie right with the nose, and then you got your little engraving. But I mean, this thing's built like a boat. That's exactly how it's built. It looks like a boat. And that thing looks really mean. And it does have a little water hole. I mean, in case you do get some hot water in there. But I've watched a lot of fishing videos on these, and I've talked to a few people that have fished them, and they said that they don't really get a whole lot of water in them. So, anyways, really nice color. I like it. Black on the bottom with a little bit of gray. So yeah, I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to catch a fish off that. So, anyways, really excited to get that. Like I said, I'll probably trim those legs down just a teeny weeny bit, but not much. I like mine to be about half the size of the body. Some people like them a little bit shorter than that. But I think about half the size of the body is about perfect. And so that is the Tataki Frog. And like I said, they got that at $10.99. The next one is the expensive item in the box. And it is the Freedom Tackle Mischief Minnow. $13.99. And this is a clacking topwater. We invented it, you dominated it. Everybody knows Freedom. They usually make a lot of spinner baits and stuff, but anyways, this is how it looks. And the color of this is Sexy Sexy. I'm gonna get this bad boy out. We're gonna take a look at it. Okay, so it is a hard bait. It's not soft. This is hard. That's a metal clacker. And I've actually watched a video on this, and this thing is gonna smack these hooks, and it's probably gonna get tangled up in them. But whenever you stop, it has enough weight to pull away from it. So then whenever you start, it's gonna it's made to hit the hooks, and that's what makes the clacking sound. And then not to mention, like I said, it gives it flash, because whenever you stop, it's just going to fall down. And yeah, so anyways, that is going to be an interesting bait. I've got a lunker hunt bait like this, which is actually a jerk bait. And I haven't tried it yet, but it comes with like a plastic spinner on it. But you can tell, I mean, that thing spins around pretty easily. And anyways, that is a really nice bait. I like the color of it. I am kind of curious to see if that really works out well. If not, I imagine you could probably clip that off, put your pieces, get you some super glue, seal it off, and then just have your little topwater jerk. But anyways, I'm curious to see how that works out. I like the new things, because you never know, you're throwing something to a fish that it ain't ever seen before, and you just never know. That day you might actually just end up catching, you know, Fat Sally. And it also comes with a little clip, so I do like that. I do like fishing with clips a lot of times, so you can add that there and have your little clip on there. So anyways, that is this month's box. Y'all will have to let me know what y'all think about it. I think they did a good job this month. They sent us some good stuff, and they sent us some new stuff, you know, something I ain't ever seen. I ain't ever seen this, so be something to try. So y'all will have to comment and let me know what y'all thought about this box. So this lure was 14 bucks. This one is $11. So you got 2 hard baits or 3 hard baits. You got the Arkey jig, and then you got some Fish Ooey Outlaw Crawl, and the Jocko shaker, and then of course, you know, you got your Daiichi hooks, you got your dibbles and your sticker and all that stuff. But anyways, that is this month's box. I hope you enjoyed, and now that we're back on track, I probably will stick with mystery tackle box every month. So anyways, I think I'm just going to stick with this one. I ain't going to get into a whole bunch of them. I really don't have time to do a whole bunch of unboxing videos. I've been fishing, trying to make fishing content. I ain't had very much luck, but who knows, maybe I'll catch something out of here. So anyways, if you like this kind of content, hit that thumbs up. Please like the video, you know, help push this video around. Comment if you want to. Let me know what y'all thought about that mischief minnow. Have you tried the Tataki Frog? But anyways, I really appreciate everyone that watches this channel and all the support that I get. And anyways, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you haven't. And I'll be doing a giveaway pretty soon. I'm waiting on some other stuff to come in, because I know when I get it, I'm going to get some double baits, and I'm probably going to give those away. So I'm just waiting. Probably next week we'll do a giveaway, so hang in on that, and we'll do a giveaway. We ain't done one in a while, so I think it's about time we do a giveaway. But anyways, y'all, thanks for the support. And like I said, if you want to try out Mystery Tackle Box, go over to Shop Corals and give them a shot. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.